What is going on, my dynamic duelist? Is Dynamic Yugioh 379 here, and today we are here as you can see, with the Red Eyes Cyber Dark deck profile for you guys. There's only a very small Cyber Dark engine, so don't you worry. I have playtested this deck and I've gone through it. I've made sure it is the most consistent build of summoning monsters and then going into your extracts monsters and link summons and stuff like that. So this deck doesn't actually need to go into the extra deck. It has a strong engine to go with the extra deck, but it is mainly to bring out your beasts like your Red Eyes and your Darkness Metal Dragon, and maybe one extra deck monster, and then you'll be set for the rest of the game. So hopefully this build is useful to you guys, and hopefully you guys find this video helpful and interesting as well. There's going to be like 2 more videos of the really bad laptop camera and really bad quality as well. I do have a mic, a condenser mic, and some acoustic foam on the way. They should be here by the time Dragon Magician gets here for the videos, so we would have some better audio acoustics for that as well. So anyway, let's get on with the deck profile. Starting off with your monsters, you're running your 3 Red Eyes Black Dragons. It's a Red Eyes deck. You gotta have 3 Red Eyes Black Dragons. It's a must. Right? I don't know who would think that you would run no Red Eyes Black Dragon in a Red Eyes build. Never heard of anyone. But anyway, stop ripping into people. Let's carry on with the deck profile. 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. It's at 1 for a reason. Quite easy to special summon and special summon 3D dragon type monsters from your hand. So there's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason why it's at 1. 2 Black Flare Dragons. This is to help you fuse into your Slash Dragon, and also its one effect isn't too bad. If it performs a battle or during damage calculation, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the card's original attack. So it's actually really good as well. It can potentially be an OTK card, similar to Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon in the last video, whereas instead of if it inflicts damage, it's if it's in a damage calculation. So even if it's destroyed, you still get its effect during damage calculation. That effect will then trigger, then inflict 2,400 before it dies. So really good card as well. So that's why I have 2. 3 Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact. The only reason why I have these is because you got the Meteor Black Common Dragon. This is just to inflict some extra damage to you, and can also protect your Red Eyes monsters if you normal summon it, but we're not into that anyway. 3 of the new Gear Freed, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. Once per turn, if either player, I'll let you read it here, allows you to equip cards and destroy cards. So combos off with your Red Eyes Baby Dragon, so you can keep destroying Baby Dragon, keep on using the fact, keep activating and bringing it back. And yeah, so basically you can combo off with a Red Eyes Baby Dragon to special summon a Red Eyes Dragon from your grave, and then you can also add a Black Sun Legend or a Black Metal Dragon with Baby's effect. So then you got your Cyber Dark monsters. You got 3 Cyber Dark Edge. I don't use any others because Cyber Dark Edge allows you to attack directly while equipped with Baby Dragon. It's mainly just Baby Dragon I equip it with, because Baby Dragon is the only one that will gain attack off something, or it's the only one that will gain an effect once it's sent. Black Metal Dragon as well, I suppose. So yeah, Cyber Dark Edge, very good card as well. It gains the additional attack from Baby Dragon, and you can choose to attack directly, whereas the other Cyber Dark monsters don't really do much. Didn't add any other Dragon Cyber Darks because they don't help the deck at all, just Edge because it allows you to attack directly. 3 Baby Dragons to allow you to special summon the Red Eyes monster when it's destroyed, and also to equip to gain attack, and then if it's sent to the graveyard, bring it down here, and you can just add one level 1 dragon type monster to your deck. So yeah, literally the black metal dragon and the black stone of legend to add off baby dragon's effect. 3 black stone of legend. This is just instant red eyes monster on the field, so you could easily special summon out a red eyes baby dragon with this. So you can just go straight out with the red eyes black dragon, or you can go with black flare. You can go with any of the red eyes monsters and then just special summon it. And then if it's in the graveyard, just reuse your red eyes monsters by shuffling them back into the deck and then adding that card to the hand, so that you can go off and you can carry on using this effect the turn after. So yeah, 3 black stone of legends. You got 3 black metal dragons. This allows you to equip into your red eyes monsters, and when it's sent, add a red eyes card from your deck to your hand, so any of the red eyes cards here. Yeah, you can see the new kind of picture that Red is trying to paint with the equip effect of all the cards. So yeah, onto your spells. 3 Red Eyes Fusion. This is to help you fusionate your Red Eyes Slash into your Meteor Black Comet Dragon, your 2 big fusion monsters. 3 Red Eyes Insight. You're essentially running 6 of every Red Eyes spell and trap, or 4 Red Eyes Fang with Chain and stuff. So, and 2 Red Eyes Spirit as well. So really good card as well. Red Eyes Insight, really good. Card of the Red Stone. This allows you to send your Red Eyes monsters to the grave and then draw 2 cards, and it can help you draw into your combo pieces like your Return of the Red Eyes and stuff like that, to help you special summon it from the grave, or your Red Eyes Baby Dragon there and stuff like that. So yeah, 2 Cyberdark Inferno. Now I put the 2 Cyberdark Inferno in because it helps you protect your Cyberdark monster, since it's got quite a low attack. Helps you protect them, and if you read here, target 1 Cyberdark monster you control, return to the hand, and then normal summon another Cyberdark. So basically what you can do is combo this off, use this, return Edge to hand, Baby Dragon will then get sent to the grave, use Baby Dragon to then add a level 1 Dragon type monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand, re-summon Cyberdark Edge, use Cyberdark to then re-add Baby Dragon as an equipped spell card. Or, as an alternative, you can use Cyberdark and the Black Metal Dragon combo, return Dark, Black Metal goes, use Black Metal, add a Red Eyes card to your hand, re-summon Dark, and then attach Black Metal again to your hand, to a Cyberdark Edge. So that's what you can combo with this card. Only 2 and no terraformings, because you don't really want to run terraformings in the deck. A second effect is if it leaves the field, you can add a fusion spell card to your hand. So again, another resource for Red Eyes Fusion. Onto your traps, you want to run 2 Red Eyes Fang with Chain. Again, it's putting forward the idea of the equip archetype on the card. It allows your Red Eyes to make 2 attacks, and then you can basically change the monsters to equip to a monster you control. So you can use Fang with Chain again to chain with Edge to then change a monster on your. If you have a monster summoned in your field, you can then use Fang with Chain, send it to the grave, and then change whatever monsters on the field to add to Dark, and then just combo off. If you have Cyberdark Inferno as well, you can combo it off with Cyberdark Inferno, Edge, Baby Dragon, or Metal Dragon, whatever your preference, all up to you. 3 Return of the Red Eyes. This helps you special summon your Red Eyes monsters as quickly as you can. So it is normal monsters, and I believe it can have one with these. Treat it as normal monsters, so you can keep turboing out your Red Eyes normal monsters to then go on with your combo plays from there. So 3 Return of the Red Eyes and 1 Red Eyes Spirit. This helps you special summon the monsters that are not normal monsters. You're not needing a very resourceful use for this card, because you don't really want to special many from the grave. It's only one. Most of the ones that you want to equip anyway. The only one we really want to special one with this is Gear Fried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. So that's why I only run one, not one. But yeah, that is it for the main deck. All the deck is up to personal preference. You can play what you want to play. This is just what I play, and this is what I've actually find that is very, very consistent in my opinion. In your opinion, it might be different, but in my opinion, it's very consistent. Onto the side deck, you want to run 3 D barriers, 3 Drowning Mirror Force, the Solemn Brigade, Cosmic Cyclone, and 3 Pot Desires. The reason why 3 Pot Desires is because you run quite a lot of 3s, so if you want to add that extra bit of draw power, take these in, and then you get your draw power. 3 Cosmic Cyclones to, again, just out your paleo matchups. Solemn Strike, Solemn Warning, pretty basic. Drowning Mirror Force, because we are in Link format and have been in for a while, so Drowning Mirror Force is the one to get, and also I believe it's reprinted in the Legendary Dragon deck, so I think it is very easy to come by now. 3D bars, which was reprinted again in the Megatins, which aren't so easy to get anymore. They're like £20 a piece, easily. So very expensive card, even as a reprint. So yeah. Onto your extra deck, you want to run 2 Firewall Dragon and then 2 Gyro Saber the Lightning Shadow. The reason why I run these is because this is a generic Link 3. I know Decode Talker is, but this solely sets onto your field, not your opponent's field, so it doesn't let you do anything. And also it's a normal monster, so you can just link summon it, go into it, and then go into a Firewall Dragon or something, because you will have no problem special summoning your monsters onto the field to be able to get these link monsters. This can also be used in a main monster zone as a pointer pointing outwards, as well as the extra monster zone pointing downwards to allow you to special summon your Firewall Dragon to them fuse to get more monsters. And then you can use Firewall Dragon's back bounce 3 monsters on the field to the hand or graveyard, whatever your preference you choose. So yeah, onto your fusions. 3 Meter Black Combo Dragon. This is basically used to, this is mainly used for your burn damage, mainly for your burn damage, and also again emphasis on the special summoning normal monsters from your grave when it's sent. Red Eye Slash Dragon. This I haven't seen this before actually. Basically equips your Gear Freed, the Iron Knight from grave once it's summoned, and then again emphasis on the equip monsters. You can send the equip monster, negate an activation that targets the card and destroy it, and then because it's got the fact that you keep on equipping as much as you can, if it gets destroyed, especially with all the equip monsters into the main monster zone. So really good effect. Again, you can only equip warrior monsters, so you are limited to Red Eyes, Gear Freed, the Red Eyes Iron Knight, but it's still good to have that on the field. Onto your XYZs, you want to run 1 Absolute Dragon and 1 Flare Metal Dragon. Absolute, so you can negate your opponent's attack. So it's a generic rank 7 XYZ. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, again, push your burn damage, and then you can once per turn your player's turn, again emphasis on normal summon, special summon a Red Eyes normal monster in your grave. Onto the other XYZs, you got Guardian Dragon, the Thunder Charger, to inflict piercing battle damage, and then you got your number 11 Big Eye to then take control of your opponent's monsters when you want to. Onto your rank 4s, you only run like 1 Utopia Lightning, generic, and then 1 Castell to round off your extra deck. Anyways guys, that is it for the deck profile. This is going to be the one video I'm going to upload this week, and then I'll upload another one next week because I've got another deck profile. I'll give you a little teaser here. The Draco Pendulum deck. So as you can see there, let me go off it now. There we go. That is the Draco Pendulum deck. So you can have a quick flash of that, and if you guys want to pause on the video and then copy and then take down the deck profile, and change our cards around and then make it your own, you can do, but I still will be doing a video on it just to show my viewpoint and to show why I play it. So yeah, again emphasis on the fact that this deck profile is all up to personal preference. You can take this deck profile and then test it out yourself, and then if you want you can change it up if you want. If you guys want to leave in the comments down below a budget friendly deck profile, because I do like doing these online deck profiles because it gives me a bit of an idea of what other people will be able to afford to buy, not just myself but for other people. So if you guys want to see a more budget friendly version of this, I will do that, and I will go through and I will do the rigorous testing and all that, and I will try and see if I could find a very budget friendly deck profile in this kind of format. And if you want a budget friendly deck profile as well of the Odd Eyes Magician deck profile here, I can do that as well, so you guys will be able to afford it. At the minute, this deck profile actually is quite the budget friendly deck. It is, at the minute, I see the cheapest, apart from the one Firewall Dragon and the 3D bars and the Ash Blossoms and the Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, obviously. But then again, that's a side deck. You can side in whatever cards you want from there. The main deck isn't so bad because it's mainly reprints, and the extra deck is again mainly reprints apart from the Link monsters. But yeah, that is it for the deck profile, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this deck profile. Oh, what have I just done? That's new. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this deck profile has been useful to you guys, and again, comment down below if you want any help, or if you would like me to do a deck profile on a certain type of deck. And if you like this deck profile, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell button, and if you're already a part of the channel, hit the notification bell button as well, so you get notified on every time I upload a new video. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Dynamic Yugioh doing a deck profile on the Red Eye Cyber Dark deck. Signing out.